Hi loves, how are you all doing? Monday morning, the start of another week in this world that we find ourselves in. And some of you are loving it. Some of you are dreading each day that comes. What does it have in store for you? What does it have in store for the world in general? And there's a lot of different emotions coming up, right? There's a lot of different things around this. And there's no doubt whatsoever that this is a big, big time. A big time in our lives, in all of our generations, however old you are, in your generation or in your lifetime, this will possibly be the biggest event, the biggest world event, the biggest thing to have happened, which will change everything. So last week, I think we spoke about the changes and the new normal and things moving forward differently. So today I want to talk a little bit more about connection. We did have a video on connection and how we're all connected and we're all in this, whichever country we're in, whichever time of our life we're in, we're all in this at this moment and we're all connected with it. And I want to go deeper into that connection now. Have you noticed that people are connecting more? I mean, I'm getting many, many more messages from friends, from old clients, messages to connect, to see how people are doing. How are you doing? How are you feeling? This is such a strange time that we're finding ourselves in. So how are you with it? Are you okay? And a lot of people reaching out that way. So I wonder if it's similar with you as well. Have you been connecting more? So it's strange, isn't it? Because we're isolated, right? Like as in physically distanced from each other, but we're not isolated in that connection realm because we are so very, very lucky to have technology on our side and really helping us through this. I went back onto Facebook last week after a whole year because I wasn't on because of my physical challenge, right? My health challenge last year. So I wasn't on, and then I was back on Facebook. And it really made me grateful for that technology in a way that I had never been before. So that was really interesting for me. And I made Facebook and social media in general my friend. You know how we friend people and we have friends in our social media? So I made the social media platform my friend, and it was wonderful. There were lovely messages. I connected with a lot of people on there, so that was really, really nice for me, and just nice with that connection way. So what is connection bringing up for you then? Let me know in the comments what's going on. And for our meditation today then, we are going to connect with our soul and do a soul healing meditation. So some of you have been with me for a few years, as in classes, online, and you have experienced the soul healing meditation or you've heard of it. So the soul healing meditation then is connecting with the heart center and connecting with that place within, which is all that you are. It's your deepest, deepest truth. Your soul is you on that deep level. It's you in whichever physical form you are in. It's your deepest truth. It's your inner being. It's your inner self. Your soul is that part of you which can be hidden from the world sometimes. It's that tender part of you, that precious part of you. But it's never hidden from you. You are always in your deep soul self. That's really the truth of who you are. So we're going to connect to that part of you and, and me, and really connect inward into that soul part. And I want you to ask your soul some questions and get a really good, deep reflection on what's going on with you, what's coming up for you. So it could be very momentary things around how we're finding things at the moment with the world, with this situation. Or it could be things which are just for you, precious and inward for you, that your soul wants you to reflect on at this moment. So you can ask yourself, what do you want from me? Soul, what do you want me to learn? What do you want me to reflect on? Okay, just questions like that, just really asking yourself, getting to those answers and reaching within. And I drew a card as well for us for this. So this is one of my cards from my Daily Truth Oracle deck. I listen to my heart. And really that's what we're doing with this soul healing and soul connection. We're listening to our hearts. Okay? So get comfortable, lying down, sitting, however you want to be. Take a few breaths. Close your eyes. Nice deep breath through the nose. Breath out through the nose or the mouth. Allowing yourself to really come to this moment, this time. Be aware of yourself and where you are. Ask yourself how you're feeling. How are you today? Acknowledge everything. Acknowledge the hurt or pain that you may be feeling. Acknowledge the joy, the gratitude that you may be feeling. Everything. There's no judgment here. There's simply you, your inner self, your breath. Allow yourself to feel and allow yourself to know how you are feeling. And some more nice deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Starting to get more comfortable with your breathing. At the start, your breathing may be faster, maybe a little quick. And then as you start focusing more on your breath and taking deeper breaths, notice how your breath slows down. Notice how your body breathes with you. Inhaling and expanding the body. Exhaling and contracting the body, letting that breath out. And when you're ready, we'll start connecting to the soul. So place your palms at your heart center, the center of your chest. And this is your soul connection. This is the way that you're physically going to have your mind really focused at the heart and at the soul. Notice how that feels. Notice if you get any images. Do you have an image, a visualization of your soul? Is there a color? Really connecting with that inner part of you. And you may want to stay like this for a while, just that wonderful connection to that soul, that inner part of you, that part which you have kept hidden for too long, much too long. And allow that connection, allow that healing. And then ask yourself the questions that you want answers to. What does your soul want you to know? Maybe it's things around now, the situation, work that you're doing, your personal life, your professional life. Maybe it's things around the past and letting go. See where you go, see where your soul takes you. Again, there's no judgment. Acknowledge everything. Allow yourself to go to these parts. Yes, sometimes it can be uncomfortable. It can bring up hurt and pain, regret and guilt. And it's important to acknowledge that. And if there are things you need to let go with that, let that go. Okay, so I'll give you a few moments really to connect with your soul and to receive your answers. last few moments, connecting with your soul self, that inner deep part of you. And then, because we've had all of that real soul energy, I want you to surround yourself with that energy and a ball of light in order to keep that close to you, keep that energy close to you. So visualize a ball of light around you, and this ball of light has all of that wonderful positive energy of the soul that you've meditated on, that you've grown. And this ball of light can be as wide as you need it to be around your body, and it can be any color as well. And the ball of light is a wonderful protection, because anything not needed for you can bounce off that ball of light. So you can stay in your positive energy that you've created and grown from the soul. And then when you have your ball of light, start focusing back onto your breathing. Start coming back to this space, opening your eyes. Take some deep breaths. So I hope that you connected with the soul, with your soul, your inner part, and that you received some realizations, some answers that you needed. And I'm going to read you the other part of this, because really whenever you need to during the day, you can connect to the soul, connect to that part of you, and that will again help you ground, help you be in this moment, because with everything there's a lot of chaotic energy, there's a lot of things which come up all the time, and it's important to ground during the day and to connect more to yourself during the day, so that you know what's for you, what's not for you, what you need to focus on. I listen to my heart. Deep within you are the answers to your questions. When in doubt, connect to your inner self and listen. Your heart knows, and so do you. Open yourself to this heartfelt truth. Stay true to yourself and believe in your wisdom. And then the affirmation at the bottom, I am in my beautiful center. Okay, loves, I'll put the link to my Daily Truth Oracle cards as well down below. And have a wonderful, wonderful day, week ahead. There's big energy out there. Ground, connect, be in this moment. Okay, my loves, take care, stay well, and I will see you very soon. Bye.